Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Wednesday, the 30th of October. David Seymour doesn't appear as keen as the Prime Minister on banning the use of the Nazi salute in public. Chris Luxon was asked if he would consider banning the gesture, along with the use of the phrase Sieg Heil, which is now used by mongrel mob members. He said it's under consideration, but Seymour's not following his lead.
My view is I hate those symbols and salutes, but I quite like knowing who the idiots in society are, and if they're prepared to self-identify like that, I think that's actually helpful to everyone.
Former international rugby star Matua Parkinson has been sentenced to 9 months home detention for on-selling guns and faking a burglary. The 49-year-old admitted paying more than $10,000 in cash for 5 guns from 2 Auckland Gun City shops 2 years ago. Azaria Howe reports.
Open Justice reports he on-sold them to another person and police removed his licence last year. Parkinson's lawyer, David Pawson, says a long and hard rugby career caused cognitive issues regarding his decision-making. He says Parkinson has taken quite a few knocks to the head over the years and is hopeful people can understand he made a mistake.
11 Vietnamese nationals have been deported after police busted a major cannabis growing operation in Auckland. Police made the arrests after targeting 30 properties believed to be involved in an organised crime group. Jordan Dunn has more.
Police say they destroyed 3,000 cannabis plants and 48 kilograms of dried cannabis, altogether valued at $18 million. Acting Detective Inspector Greg Brand says the gangs modify residential properties to grow the plants, creating a significant fire risk. He says the majority of those arrested were in New Zealand illegally and are now back in Vietnam.
TVNZ may need to charge for its streaming service TVNZ Plus to stay afloat. The broadcaster's abandoned its plan to scrap the One News website, but still needs to find $30 million savings. Its new strategy includes plans to create a news and content division and invest in news on TVNZ Plus. Media commentator Gavin Ellis says streaming charges are inevitable.
I think that we've just got to expect that. If we want the level of service that we have now from them, we're going to have to pay for it by other means than advertising.
Auckland Council's events calendar could become less busy if more funding isn't provided. Tātiki Auckland Unlimited says the council needs $7 million of additional funding from rates or a visitor levy if it wants to fund major events. Chief Executive Nick Hill says the council has until June to make the decision. He says a lot of events will be affected by any shortfall.
The ongoing funding of the ASB Classic for tennis, supporting concerts like Coldplay to come here, things like New Zealand Fashion Week, the Writers' Festival.
Auckland Council says it's considering multiple options, but had anticipated a bed tax would be in place. In sport, Coach Gary Stead's optimistic the Black Caps hero from their second test win in India will feature in the third and final match of the series. Spinner Mitchell Satner picked up a side strain on the last day of New Zealand's win in Pune. The All Blacks are happy to have a cheeky early look at England's side for Sunday morning's test at Twickenham after they named their side early. Recovery has been the primary focus for the Kiwis as they negotiate a 6-day turnaround before Rugby League's Pacific Championship hit out against Tonga at Mount Smart on Saturday. I'm Raylene Ramsey. That is your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.